Let's go back billions of years to a time when rock and dust clouds float in suspended animation through the black abyss of space, silent and meaningless. But then something happened. Over billions of years, a turbulent universe is shaped and forms our galaxy and the planets that we see today. Planet Earth is going through many transitions, and around 400 million years ago, luxurious tropical forests spring up, occupied by tetrapods that dominate the land, basking in warm enriched waters and a temperate climate. Over the next 40 million years, on the tropical seabed, generations of corals, sea lilies, and a variety of sea creatures live and die. And when they die, their bodies sink to the bottom, slowly forming layers of sediment that eventually become the limestone rock beneath your feet. What we now call Derbyshire was on the equator. Around 299 million years ago, the temperate climate enabled both plants and animal life to flourish. Seed plants adapted to drier conditions and insects evolved. Vertebrates were present, whilst a diverse variety of amphibians lived on land and in fresh water. Towards the end of this period, about 251 million years ago, a great mass extinction event occurred. Volcanoes erupted, lava and ash deformed the landscape, creating new oceans and raging tsunamis that swept across the globe. The continents and the countries that we recognise today were formed about 145 million years ago, in the late Jurassic period. As tectonic plate activity broke apart the landmass, giant fissures were created across the Earth. And throughout this period, excessive amounts of warm, moist air and gentle tropical rain penetrated cracks in the rock, forming huge cavities and caverns beneath the surface. These limestone caverns were repeatedly filled with hot subterranean liquids, which cooled to leave crystalline minerals behind. And meanwhile, as dinosaurs walked on the earth, the wind and rain eroded the landscape, exposing this ancient limestone seabed. The ice ages that follow see huge glaciers, some 1,000 meters thick. But when at last the ice does recede, our early ancestors travel north, and some take shelter in the Derbyshire caverns beneath your feet. Minerals, lead and fluorspar exposed in the surface cracks are picked up as their value starts to be realised. And from medieval times, the demand for lead grows. The miners dig deeper and deeper, creating and hollowing out the caverns and corridors beneath your feet.